Okay, now here we've got this keyword congruent, so we're expecting to be dealing with congruent shapes. Remember, that means that the two shapes are exactly the same size. Before we start doing any comparisons, let's just look at our example one and see if there's anything else we can work out. We know all the sides, but we only know two of the angles. The beauty of knowing two of the angles, though, is that we can figure out the last one, because we know that angles in a triangle add up to 180. So if we've got 90 and 20 so far, that's 110. So this angle up here must be 70 degrees, so that we can have all of the angles adding up to 180. Now when I'm looking at my diagrams down the bottom that I'm comparing it to, I'm also going to try and fill in the angles I can now. So here I've got 70 and 20, so that means this corner must be a 90. I haven't got enough in the middle one, so I'm not going to be able to do anything with this. And this one again, I've got the 70 and the 20, so I can mark on a right angle there. Okay, now let's go back and go bit by bit. So in this triangle, I've got a 70, a 20 and a right angle. So the angles are looking good. I've got 13, but the 13 over here is on the hypotenuse and here it's not. Okay, so they can't be the same triangle. No. Okay, and our reason is 13 centimetres should be hypotenuse. Okay, so that means it's not the same. Now we're going to have a little look at the middle one. So the bits of information that we've got here, we've got a side and we've got the hypotenuse and we've got the right angle. The hypotenuse agrees, the side agrees, and the right angle agrees. So that's going to be a right angle, hypotenuse and side, and we know that that's a certain form of congruency. So RHS agree is okay here. You're saying what it is that agrees between the two triangles. Okay, now we're going to have a look at our final one. We've got a side, the 70 and the 20. So all the angles agree again. And what we've got to look at is where this 13 is. Now the 13 here is between the 70 and the 20 degree angles. And on our original diagram, it's between 70 and 20. So it's an angle side angle. Okay, the angle and the side between the other angle agree. So that must be congruent as well.